Good morning and welcome to Not the Sunday Sunshine Show. We're taking 3 weeks off. Even though I am putting a video up this Sunday, I may or may not put one up next Sunday or the week after. However, this Sunday I have time and I'm going to go to Hobby Lobby. And quite a few of you had said that you really enjoy going around the American stores. So I'm going to go to Hobby Lobby, and I thought, well, I'll take my camera with me and we'll have a look around together. I know they've got some autumn stuff out. In fact, I know they've got some Christmas stuff out too. So I'm going there for a specific reason. If you didn't see my vlog, I'm actually working on a chest of drawers. I'm making them over and I need some different handles, and they have usually really unique handles. So we're going to go have a look at those and see if any of those would work for my dresser. So welcome to today's video. It normally is a Sunday Sunshine Show, which is a collaboration with Tina and Maria. I will link their channels in my description box. So if you are brand new to this channel, normally every Sunday we do a collaboration. I have done for the last 3 years, but we thought we'd take a break, and in September we're coming back bigger and better with a 3-part series, but more about that on another video. So for now, let's go to Hobby Lobby. These are pretty baskets. Several different colors, different patterns, 40% off. I like this one. We're in the bathroom section right now. That seems like me sometimes, that one. Oh, it's a little, I don't know if that's a Bernie doodle, but it does remind me of Buster. That one's good. Cute for a little nursery. That one especially. A little train one. I really like this picture. Oh, that's so sweet. This bowl caught my eye. Oh, it's heavy. That's pretty. That is $14.99. Oh, it's got a spout as well. I do like these, they're just not in my size. Blowfish. Those look quite fun. $25. I like this baseball style t-shirt, but it's got like a farm fresh acorn maze pony rides and more design on it. $12.99. It's too big. I think I'm gonna get this sweater. $19.99, and it's got a nice short sleeve, but look, it's nice and wide. I like that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get that. This top is really pretty. Look how detailed that is. $18.99. It even has really sweet little puffy sleeves. It's the next day. Okay, let me share with you what I've just put on my hair, and you can see I don't have much left. I've used this for a very, very long time. It's called Bamboo Kendi Oil Dry Oil Mist, Ultimate Frizz Control. Now, my hair actually does look a little frizzy because what I did this morning was I part hair blow dried it, and then I'm just letting, it's still damp, even though it looks dry, it is still damp. I've put some of this on, and then I'm just gonna let it naturally dry, and then I'm gonna run a flat iron through it real quick. I do have to work today, so I'll do my hair after I've done all of my morning breakfasts and coffees and all that kind of stuff. I do it usually right as I go out the door. But if you have frizz issues, I do recommend this, and it smells really, really good too. Anyway, I want to show you what I bought yesterday. The first item is a coffee syrup, and you know I've put my coffee machine in my unit now, so I want to build up a little stash of different flavored syrups. So this one is white chocolate, and this one actually is sugar-free. I haven't used this brand before, so we'll give it a go. I might even buy some pumps. At work we have coffee creamer, and it's a huge big bottle, and we have a pump and we can just pump it. So I'm thinking I might buy some pumps, because I was thinking of decantering it. But then again, it's extra storage, isn't it? You've got to then put the surplus somewhere in a storage place and then put the nice decanter on show. So I don't know, I'm debating that one. So you might see it decanted in a nice glassware, or you might end up seeing me with a pump, but I'm probably going to do that in a couple of weeks time, make up my mind about the coffee bar. I then bought this. This is for the master bathroom. I have just a couple of items that I sit next to my sink, and it's my night cream makeup remover. It is a body oil. I have a bottle of something else, I can't remember, but I thought it would look cute if I put them just on display on here, and this was $12.99. I'm actually also looking for a bench in this kind of wood to go at the end of our bed. I have one at the moment. It's a storage bench that you can lift the lid up and you can stash all kinds of goodies in there, and I emptied it out the other day. I was like, this makes no sense, it all just being stashed in here. And to be honest, it all just got thrown in there when we moved into the house. So I found specific places for all the items that were in there that makes more sense. Like most of it actually went into my front office room, because that's where I use, like, I had artsy bits and pieces in there and some workout pieces. So that's all in my front room now. So I can probably sell that on Facebook Marketplace and then go buy a bench. So anyway, I bought that. I then did buy that sweater that I showed you. Now this colour is supposed to be the colour this autumn. I watch all the fashion shows, all the Paris fashion shows, and this colour was just on repeat for every single designer. So when I saw this looked really nice, big, wide, comfy, and I do like these wide arms. So usually if there's a fashion colour coming in and it's one that I normally don't wear, I'll only buy a couple of pieces just to stay on trend, just to have a couple of photos in that colour. But I don't go all out. I only will go all out if it's a colour I love. So anyway, yeah, I bought that, and I'll probably get one more piece. I do have a lipstick this colour, so that'll be it for my autumn stash of in colours. I then bought handles for my chest of drawers in the desert room, and I'm gonna have to put it up against the actual painted drawer front just to see if it works. I think it will work. So anyway, I bought 6 of those. They were $2.99 each, but they do have some fab handles, don't they? Lastly, I bought this. Now, my unit, I wanted lit, and I wasn't sure how I wanted it lit. I kept seeing these little tiny lamps, and I thought, do I want a couple of those in there? But ultimately, I've decided to go for this. and I'll probably put it halfway in the unit. If I put it on the top shelf, that means every time I want to turn it on, I've got to go get a stool and turn it on. And I know I won't do that. So I'll probably either do it in the middle shelf or the bottom shelf to highlight the coffee area. And I like mood lighting at night time. I don't like the main light on. So I have a lamp here, I have a lamp in the corner, I have a lamp in the kitchen. And so on that wall, I needed some sort of light source. So I thought this would work. So tonight, when I come back from work, I'll install this. Hopefully I've got enough batteries, because it does ask for, ooh, what did it say? I think it said, yeah, 6 AAA batteries, so 3 for each light. Hopefully I've got those. And I'll put that on and show you what the room looks like at night time. Make it nice and moody. So I'm gonna film my outro now and then add on tonight's little clip. I'll also put that handle up against the chest of drawers and get your opinion, see what you think. But anyway, that'll be later on tonight, because now I've got to get ready for work. So I'll see you on Friday with another vlog. Bye for now, bye! All right, here we go. So I still haven't done the second coat, but this is what the handles would look like. I think it works. I do indeed. Let's see if I can just, there we go. We'll just stick them in there, like, oh, I might have to drill the hole a bit wider. There we go. Yes, I think it works. And probably in next week's vlog, I'll be able to show you the finished version. I do need to go buy 2 more little pots of paint, which I think I got it from Michael's, because I went to Hobby Lobby the other day and they didn't have that brand. So I will go to Michael's, buy a couple more, get a second coat done, and then I'll show you the finished product in next Friday's video.